Hello and welcome back to City Skylines. We need to get some residential building going. We need a lot of it. We have our commercial zone, we have an industrial zone. I kind of want them to be a little bit more together, but I like the idea of having like one commercial zone. Like this is like a shopping mall. This is just a little, some industry zones around the place. I kind of like that. Yeah, wonder if we can make that better. I also want to get some offices at some point, but we have no demand for any commercial. Well, actually, we have some industry demand, which is where that actually comes out of. So we can maybe do some of that. Anyway, let's think about it. Where do we want this? Or we can do a connection in here to the highway, which might work. It might be alright as well. That would fix some issues we're having with traffic here. Let's do that. Let's do the highway building. So how have we built this one over here? So we've done the over the top, like that. We could go under, but under's like a pain. Let's just do the same. So we want some way of getting over here. So we'll do, like off-ramps. We're just looking for one way without... Oh no, we're looking for over here, isn't it? That's 4-lane highway. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the off-ramp. Oh, it's the one I was on? Yeah. Okay. So let's get this one heading over here. Something like that. Then we're gonna have one that's heading on. Yeah, on the same side. So we'll do something like this. Oh, I had a straight line there apparently. How did that become curved if I had straight lines before? That's weird. Anyway. So that's our way on. And then that's going to lead into a highway. Does the highway lead all the way to... The highway leads to then a 6-lane road, then leads into the motorway on this side. Okay. Leads into the roundabout. Yeah. Just looking for a one-way highway, aren't we? Yeah, highway. We're looking for that to just kind of head over here. And then we want that to turn into a larger road just before it hits the roundabout. So we'll make that a 6-lane road just before it hits the roundabout. 6-lane one way. Yeah. And actually, let's make it hit like 90 degrees if we can. Yeah, something like that. That's fairly good. Good way onto the highway. And then on this side, gonna do another like 90 off. And then we're gonna go highway, and just get that. Oh, we're out of money. Get that going out here. We do have some people already using this road, which is quite nice. I don't really like how that's turned out. I'm just gonna refund it. I know we just lost electricity, that's fine. I can reconnect that. Yeah, I don't like the way that turned out. Looks a little bit too interesting. Let's go for looking for that. I don't really want it to have the curve in. I'm going to take away the curve from that entirely, actually. Yeah, this is all just about aesthetics. I think I need to go from this side if I wanted to head in here, but that's fine. So something like that. Yeah, it goes the way you drag. And then this one. Maybe out like that. In there. That's a little bit better. It's still a little bit... don't like that kink. Maybe I'll just go for the worst thing on the roundabout just to make it look nicer. Like the worst connection. Something like that. Oh, that looks a little bit nicer, yeah. We'll go with that. Right, connect those up. Perfect. It looks much better. Alright, we need a little bit more money to actually do the other side of this, but it's going to give them a chance to get on and get off. Although what it might do is increase traffic to this one if they're using it as a way of turning around to go to the other way, which it kind of looks like they might be doing that. Yeah, there are ones that are speeding all the way around to do that. That's kind of annoying. Anyway. So now we want a ramp that goes up and around. So let's pick one of these. Let's go with I don't know, highway ramp. And then we need a little bit of a page up there just to get it to go up. So it goes up 2. Let's get it about halfway around and then around and down. So let's get it around here if we can. Guess like that, and then down and in. It's not too bad. Then the other side can go below it. That's from this side going over, so we need this side going on, right? Yeah, so it's going to head off of this one. Actually, I should have that at a slightly different angle, but it doesn't matter. Let's go up here. Go up one of these. Just try and get a point where space is not already occupied. This will go in like that. In like this. Trying to find the right angle where this will, I guess it's like that. And then round and in. Yeah, it's not quite as neat as the others, is it? Interesting. It's got a little kink in it. I don't really like these with the proper curve. Let's get that. Let's get some of that proper curve away. In fact, let's get that whole thing away. Let's do this better. So maybe if I go out and around a little bit more, that like I take an even sharper route out, then go up here. There's a spot. Yeah, there's a spot where that worked. Then curve in like that. I like that a lot better, actually. Yeah, that looks a lot nicer. So it's still got that little kink in the corner. Let's see if we can fix that. You just need a longer bit there. Yeah, less of a kink on the corner. Still looks alright. Yeah, that one looks a lot better. That allows people to head out, head in, head in. Perfect. Now we should have traffic going from both directions and going to both directions. Let's see what happens. Hopefully people will use these ramps at some point. Interesting that nobody's using either ramp. Believing. They're using this route still? No. Alright, there we go. Someone's about to use the ramp. Yeah. That's quite a sharp turn, isn't it? Is that what we have on the other side? No, that's a... It's actually, instead of the sharp turn, we kind of want that to go up like that. Do a nice smooth turn. Get it like 45 and then connect that. Gonna have to destroy that one as well. Want the 45 degrees. Undo. I want my highway back, please. That's fine. Right. Rebuild this one. No, I don't want to do that. No. Gotta get the right angle here. Maybe actually what I need to do is start the first ramps earlier, and therefore also just adjust this one slightly. Just make it look nicer. Try and avoid the kink in the road. don't really like that. Gotta look smoother. I'll obsess over this, but it means I won't obsess over it later. I mean, space already occupied. I just... yeah. Good. So that looks a little bit nicer. Without the bump, it would look a lot better. Yeah, that looks nicer. This corner is atrocious, actually. We can smooth that out a little bit. Alright. You head in here, you head round. Still that little kink in the road, isn't there? I don't know if I'm ever going to remove it. Alright, let's get rid of the whole thing. Start again. Right. So. Let's do this side first. Right, we'll go... Oh. I was pressing the wrong button. Raise it. Let's go... round like that. Round like that. And then like in like that. It'd be better if it was just like a smooth curve. Maybe what I'm doing is I'm doing about this the wrong way. I'm using like the freestyle tool. Maybe I should be using the curve road tool. And just page upping that slightly. So start here. Continue curving. And then do something like that. That looks a lot better. Going a little bit further out, and then we'll make this one a bit more of a tight one in here. This one's going to head up, but not as much as it did previously. Head, then head round like this. A little bit more. I'm going to find the spot of blue where it lets me put it in here. There we go. And then something like that. It's still ugly. That's the problem. It's still ugly. How about I bring that even further back? We raise it up. Just a little bit. I do that? A little bit too steep. No, it's not gonna let you do that. How about I do that? No, no. Okay, so gotta head out this way a little bit. So let's at least put it there. Then go for the full curve round. Gotta be a pixel where this works. What has gone on with the road there? That does not look good. Okay, so that's not working. It's alright, we almost had it. Page that up a couple. Do that one. Not enough money. Fair enough. Let's let's wait till we have enough, and then I want it to go in here. Yeah. Yeah, that's much better. It's not a masterpiece, but it's much better, I think. Anyway. We have some trucks who are using this route. It's alright. And we have some that are heading in this way. It's good. It means that in theory, nothing is going to be heading through this area. That shouldn't be heading through this area, which is what a lot of that traffic is. It's a lot of things that shouldn't be heading through that area, heading through that area. Anyway. One thing we should do on this... I'm an idiot. Right, now it's a roundabout and works like a roundabout. Also, somebody said I can do this as a quicker way of doing this kind of thing. Get into adjust roads or junctions. There we go, toggle traffic lights. None. Stop. Stop. None. Definitely none. Don't stop on that one. Yeah, that's good. That's much better. Then this is all a priority road, right? No, I need to set each individual one of these as a priority road. Oh, it's because they're not all the same road, technically. Oh, I see. That's fine. Now all the trucks are like, oh yeah, it's a roundabout. Let's use it like a roundabout. That's much better. Yeah. How's this one looking? It's still moving. That's the thing about this one. Still moving. Okay, we probably need to get some residential. That's fine. It's kind of cool. I like how this bit's turning out. Looking alright. Want to build another little residential area around here? We do have metro buildings we could build, but that's not something we need to worry about right now. We have electricity. We have water. Let's put in some more residential buildings. So, don't want to upgrade. I want to go in here. But we make this a very nice area. We're gonna have trees. They're better than trees. No. No, there's not better than trees. So we're going to go in here with our very exclusive neighborhood. This one's actually just going to have a 90-degree angle. It's going to head out like that. And then going to head up around here. This is our very exclusive neighborhood. Right. That's what it's going to look like for just now. And we're going to stick some electricity over here. Although we have some that's in range, so that's probably all we need. Just to make sure. Make sure we have piping. So if I extend this along. We can now extend that out. Extend that out. And this one. If I do it from here out. Yep, perfect. And extend that one out a little bit. Just do little interconnected bits. Alright. That one as well. Not enough money. Okay. There we go. We got a nice little residential area. I'm just going to mark it. Do you think we could do some high density residential area? That's alright. Just behind the... yeah, behind the high-density shopping area. We're also just going to have a few offices in it. It's like, you know, 1 or 2 offices. It's just some variety, you know? Right, get those all in here. Actually, we're also going to have the really small offices in here. And just a little, you know, independent shop. There we go. And then we'll just mark all of that as that. I can then just clean up this bit afterwards. Fine. Right, let's see what builds. We have something building. Does that connect? That connects naturally, so I don't need that one. Okay. Don't need this one, because it connects all okay as well. Yeah, everywhere looks good here. These are, for our office buildings. Just want to see if any actually build. None are building right now, but they might build it. Oh, there's an office building. Financial news. Alright. Cool. I like that. Yeah. That seems like an alright little bit of an area we've got here. Got a lot of people moving in. Okay. What else do we need? Healthcare. We need a little bit more healthcare. Let's have its own little medical clinic just along the end here. One little hospital. Yeah. Just something for the locals. Okay, so we now have healthcare. Fire, we're got a little bit of a hazard over this side mostly. Although actually we have a lot over here as well. Need some more fire. Crime, there's not that much crime. Elementary school, we don't have that much. High school, that's fine. We have way under our capacity for highly educated ones, but that's okay. That's absolutely fine. That means we have people working at our our places of business that we need them to work. This one has not enough customers. Interesting. We do need to upgrade our transport system as well a little bit. Let's put in a new stop. How do I start a new... Oh, I can create a new line just by clicking. Okay, good. So, let me just... right, so this is where I want to start. So for Forest Heights, we're going to start a little line here. We're going to head up into the mountains. Just along there. Down to this one. Then it's going to head along here. Then it's just going to head back along this way, I think. Then reconnect on that line. Just a little bit for the forest people. Mountain people. And then this new high density area, we're just going to start it there. How do I remove a stop? I think I click on it again. Yeah. I actually want this stop to be on this side of the road. That's alright. Then I want it to be... take this side of the road all the way along to... in here. How about this one just goes along the coast a little bit? So along to that stop. Back along to this one. Where's this one head out? I can get it to go along this bit. And then it can head out around... well, I want it to head out this way. Not too much. Just went in here. Out to this one. Yeah, I don't really want it to cross the road, but... yeah, I want it to maybe stop there. Yeah, something like that. Connect in with that stop. Would it start down there? So I guess we'll move it along this way. It can then head along to this one. And then all the way back to base. I guess we'll put a stop in there. Stop in here. Then back along to base. That's alright. Not the worst route we've ever got. See how that looks. Hopefully we have some more people using public transport now, but we do that. Although we won't see it straight away. We need to have some more leisure activities around the place. Let's see what we've got in here. Now let's just have a nice dog park in this area. Just right there. Just make the people of that area happy. That's good. Yeah. Just in the middle of this nice neighborhood. Alright. Anything more interesting than farming? Oh, they don't like farming apparently. That's fine. Almost need a little nightlife area. Because we've got leisure specialization, we just don't have anything for it. We also need like some more industry. We need some more jobs to get people to move in here. Ooh, a little bit of a fire. Maybe what we actually need is a fire station. Or firehouse, which we'll stick in that area. Just to cover as much local area as we can. Probably want a little police department in this side as well. Just a little police station. Let's just put it next to the fire station. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. It's a nice self-contained neighborhood. They say the garbage is piling up. But processing capacity is much higher than production. I'm guessing it's just not got here yet, but we could put in another recycling center. That's all right. Maybe put in the recycling center if I have space over here. Yeah, let's put it in there because nobody's gonna care because it's just gonna lower the quality of these buildings a little bit. That's fine. Okay, what have we got over here? Taxes are too high, they say. I don't know, taxes seem fine. They're a solid 13% for that. So maybe what I should do is just lower low density and just raise high density taxes just a little bit. Maybe just raise a couple of these, just a little bit. Maybe lower offices down a little bit. Yeah, encourage more offices. Someone's saying they need a crime rate's high. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna put some offices. Ooh, we got some dead people waiting for transport at this commercial area. Do we have enough death care? Not at all, do we? Not really. Let's get a little crematorium going over here. Well, let's see. Where do we have space? Too steep? Let's put in a little crematorium over here. Next to the shopping center. Alright. Get a nice view of the ocean. That's not an ocean, is it? Nope, that's a river. Okay. I like the squiggles that are going on. Is anyone actually using this road? There are a few people using it, yeah. How many? Wait, is that a cyclist? Oh, fantastic. Yeah. That's cool. Right. We could do a connection in here, but obviously we don't want anyone from our nice community over here being associated with the mountain folk. This looks a little bit too steep, even for some offices. Yeah. Although maybe we could put some offices in here. I'm just worried we won't get the roads in there. Maybe we'll make this area a little industrial area. We'll just, or not industrial, little tech park. Well, let's just build out into it. Right out there. And then just build on the interior of this park. Yeah, something like that. And then all of that is going to be offices. All of it's offices. Wonder if you can set industrial specialization and have offices, whether that actually makes any difference. Probably doesn't, because this isn't proper industry. As in, it's not industrial buildings. It's just in the industry category. It's like they fill the same need of jobs. That's okay. Yeah, that seems good. Right, well, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.